Okay, let's see if this is going to work. I am so sorry. I have no idea what happened. My phone just totally went crazy and restarted itself. Yeah, restarted itself. Yeah, let me put on here. Post new live. Okay, now maybe y'all find me over here. I put it on there, started a new live. This, what happened? Alrighty. Hey, Shannon. I'm tell you, my phone went crazy. I started a live and then it just went crazy and I lost everybody and it shut itself off and restarted itself. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, I'm hoping everybody finds me here. All right. Hey, Kayla. Alrighty, glad you found me. Yay! Okay, we are going to, we may only make one card tonight because I got a lot of coloring and things I want to show you with this card. I love it. I am so in love with this card. It just excites me. It excites me. But first of all, I want to show y'all what I got in the mail. Hey, Jessie. Hey, Debbie. I'm glad y'all found me over here. But I was just wanted to show y'all what I got in the mail. I am so excited about getting this sweet. And I know some of you probably already have it and all of that, but I kind of got in the game late because I had to wait on my budget to come back up. Yeah, I'm hoping with this next paycheck that I get this Thursday that I can make me another order because there's some more stuff that I want to get, but I had to get this right here for sure, for sure, for sure. And of course I've got it scattered everywhere. But I got the Christmas Time is Here bundle. Sweet. Hey, Shelly. And I am so excited about it. I have not even got to use it. I just now took the stuff out from around my stamp here. And I don't put my backs on them. I like it better without the backs. So, but it is gorgeous. Is that rose not the most breathtaking thing you've ever seen? Ooh, I have seen so many things stamped with this. And I haven't really noticed so much with this 3D stamp here. I'm guessing this is a 3D stamp. I don't know. It two stamp stamping. Or I don't even know what I'm saying. But I can't wait to use it. And I love the font on this Merry Christmas. That is just a gorgeous font. I'll probably be using that a lot. But this rose, ooh, makes my heart pound. And I got the dies. Of course I got the dies. And I got these gorgeous gold glitter enamel dots. Is that not awesome? It's got 4 different sizes. Wow. Love it. Love it. And the ribbon. Oh, gosh. This ribbon is so breathtakingly beautiful. See it? Oh, is that not gorgeous? Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't wait to use this. I can't wait for Wednesday and I'm off. So this may be what we do next Monday. And I'll tell you what, this DSP. I opened my box at the kitchen table because that's where it was at. And it came on Friday. And I got home from work, and Johnny had it sitting on the kitchen table. Usually brings it in here and sets it on my countertop, but he left it sitting on the kitchen table. And so I opened it in there, and whenever I had this paper, I said, oh, my stars, Johnny, look at these roses. Are these not gorgeous? Look at that. Look at the sparkle from the gold on there. Is it not breathtaking? And he said, oh, that is pretty. Said the back is okay. And there is, look here, you get 4 sheets of this. 4 sheets of this gorgeous paper. And then this one, look here. Oh my gosh. Do you know that Christmas is not the only thing you can use this for? That rubber's so pretty. Oh yeah. Anyway, this paper could be used for so many things. Would this not be beautiful for a wedding card? An invitation, You know, oh, it's just gorgeous. But this side is so pretty too. Is that not just gorgeous? And you can almost get away. If it didn't have the holly leaves, you could almost get away from using that other than Christmas on that side. But there's 4 sheets of that one. But look at this. This does not make your heart pound. And I want to tell you, I read somewhere somebody said this paper, this DSP is so much more gorgeous in person than it is in the pictures. And I am telling you, it is so much more gorgeous in person than it is in the pictures. You get the gold outline on these roses. Oh, man. My mama would love this. My mama loved roses. But you get 4 pieces of that, too. And look here. It really looks Christmassy on the back with the pine cone and the holly berries. It's really, really gorgeous. And I'm just, oh, you know, one of those, oh my gosh, do I really want to cut this paper up? But yes, I am going to. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait. And I'm going to do a class with this kit too. I am hopeful. I know I definitely have one person attended my October class. I've already had one to say definitely she's coming. So I'm really excited about that. And then I am hoping to sell this kit. Even if all I do is sell the bundle here. Even if I don't sell the suite, if I sell the bundle and they come, I would be very, very happy. But I'm hoping to be able to sell the suite. But you know, you never know. You just never know. Depends on who comes and the excitement that they have. If they have, like I do, they'll buy the whole suite. Oh, yes. And look here, what else I got? I got the new trimmer. Tell you, I have not even cut a piece of cardstock with this yet. I'll tell you, I had really intended to get in here over the weekend. I got home from work Saturday and the Alabama game was still on. It was in the second quarter. And of course, I have to watch the Alabama game. And then we have to do supper and do all of that stuff. And then Sunday, I sat down in my recliner and I was out. Ooh. Yeah, I took a nap between morning service and choir practice. So I did not even get in here to make anything. But I love this thing. Looky here. There is no little button or switch here. It closes and it catches. See? Doesn't come open. And I switched my my cutting blade. I like my cutting blade here and my score blade here, and there is a little notch right here that you just line this up with, and you can just take these off. It took me a few minutes to figure it out, but anyway, I knew that there was an easy way to do it. And anyway, just get it right here in this notch and it just comes right on out. It's easy peasy, and I love it. And look here, this is the one thing I have a little trouble with. There it goes. Is pulling the arm out. But it goes out to 17 inches. Is that not awesome? Now, what I will use the 17-inch measure for, I don't know, because we don't even have any paper that big. So, I don't know. Anywho's, you never know, since they did it 17 inches. But now I'm going to have to figure this baby out, because it doesn't have our inches going this way, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to having those this way. But, oh, looky here. Yes, Debbie, roll tide. They're right here on the arm. Look at that. How did I miss that? Oh, my stars. I missed that. There it is. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. And I'll tell you what, it even has centimeters, but I'm not a centimeter person. I failed that. When I was in school, they taught it in science, and I failed that semester totally because I couldn't get centimeters and stuff at all. Angle our 12-inch for cutting. There you go, Debbie. Yep, that's what we can do with it. Anyway, the only thing it doesn't have on the back, it doesn't have all the storage on the back for your extra blades and things, but that's okay. I can live with that. So, anyway, here's the new trimmer. I love it, love it, love it. And I got my stamp set that I'm going to make my Christmas cards for church. I got God's Peace, because this is what I'm going to make my Christmas cards for church. Everybody in church will get one. well, every family, let me rephrase it. Every family in church will get one, because I make one for every family in church every year, because we have this box that has all the alphabet on it, and everybody's last name go by everybody's first letter, everybody's last name. We put them in our little slots, and everybody gets a card. It's really fun. I always make all of mine. Anyway, alrighty. Now we're going to get started. We're going to make our card. And like I said, this may be the only one, because I'm coloring and everything with this. And I'm going to show y'all how I made it. We're going to use Gather Together. We're going to use this pumpkin right here. We're going to use these two pumpkins right here. We're going to use the wheat. And we are going to use Day of Thanks. We're using Happy Thanksgiving, and from our family to yours on this Day of Thanks. So those are the two we're going to use. We have got our Whisper White Thick, 11.5 by 5.5. Got it scored at 4 1/4, and I got something on it. Nope, that's made in it. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to go ahead and give it a nice, good crease here to our card. Yes, we are. Tell you what, I had a busy day today, but it was a good day. And we're going to open our card this way. Choop, choop. So, there we are. Then we're going to take some paper pumpkin. And this is 5 5/8 by 4 1/8. That's going to be our first layer. And then we have a piece of Whisper White Thick. And this is 5 by 3 3/4. And that's our second layer. And that's what we're going to stamp on. And we have the same sizes on the inside. Even for our sentiment piece on the inside, those are the same sizes. Oh, awesome, Debbie. That is awesome. This is a wonderful set. I love both of these sets, and I love them together. You know, I'm going to go ahead and get my liquid glue. We're going to put our first layer on. We're going to put our paper pumpkin. Our pumpkin pie. I don't know why I'm calling it paper pumpkin. Our pumpkin pie. We're going to put it on, that layer on first. And then, that is, if I can get it scooched over here like it's supposed to be. And, Lordy mercy. It's telling me, whatever. I'll do whatever I want to do. Gosh almighty, it's not laying down like I'm wanting it to, that's for sure. And I am so sorry if my noggin's in your way, because I really want to get this laid down right, and it is just wanting to fight me for everything here. I don't know what its deal is. Anyway, look at there. I'm going to turn it upside down like this. I have got glue all over my fingers now. I can feel it. But this up here just does not want to line up like it's supposed to. Still, let's see, scooch it down just a little. There we go. We're going with it. That's the inside. We're going with it. Let me give you a baby wipe. See if I can get this glue off of here, because I do not want this glue to get on all of our other layers or anything. And so I'm going to get that off. If it don't come off, I'll just wipe it on my shirt here. Back. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put the pumpkin pie layer on the front and get that one done. And then we're going to do our stamping. And I thought I had gotten an envelope out, but I'm going to have to get me one, because I don't see it laying here, because I didn't say. And here's our envelope. So I'll have to get one. And, okay, there it goes. Boy, this one's not wanting to lay any better than that one on the inside wanted to lay down. They're just wanting to be contrary this evening. All right, maybe that's got it. Okay, now then. All righty, I'm going to close that up for right now. Throw that over there. Let me go ahead and get an envelope while it's on my mind, because I'm going to stamp it too. So we're going to put our card base right there. We're going to take our Whisper White Thick layers and our envelope, and we're going to do some stamping and some coloring. But what we're going to do first is our stamping. And I'm me show y'all. Let me get my little posties here. Let me show y'all what I did. And right here. I'm going to take this pumpkin right here. And I made me some masks with it. I took a Post-it note. Put this, make sure the sticky is on the top where you want it. Inked up my pumpkin. And I laid it up here as close to the top, but not going off as I could, because I wanted as much sticky on it as I could get on it. And I'll do it again right here. And then what you do is just fussy cut it out. Just cut it out right around as close to the lines, you know, as you can get. And when you do that, this is what you have. This pumpkin like this. And then we're going to use these as our overlays. I've got 3 of them. One of them looks pitiful. So we're going to start with our first pumpkin. And we're going to do the front first. We're going to stamp this pumpkin right here. Then we're going to take an overlay. And we're going to line it up. I lined it up with the stem. It seemed like I could do better if I lined it up with the stem. And make sure that you don't go over the line that you have stamped there. Now I'm going to do that. Just kind of press it down. And then I'm going to stamp again. But I'm going to tell you, I noticed something. That if I am not careful where I have got the postie, I had to do a little rock with it. So I could get the it to look more fluid in there. Now see, it makes it look like this pumpkin is sitting behind this pumpkin. So then we're going to come over here and we're going to do that again. We're going to stamp this pumpkin right here. And put our overlay on it. Now the sticky does wear off of these, so it, you know, after a little while you use them enough. But line it up like this and make sure you don't go over the line. And now this one, I got it a little closer in, and I'm going to do it like this. Rock it just a smidge. And there you have your pumpkin sitting behind the other pumpkin. Now, I'm going to take those 2 small pumpkins, and I'm just going to put those right here in the middle. Ta-da! Like that. Okay. Now, we're going to finish stamping our front before we stamp the inside. Alright, I'm going to take 2 of these overlays now, and I'm going to put one right here. This is why I said we'd probably just do 1 card, because of the fact that I don't know that I'm going to have enough time. Here, I have really used that one. We'll use this one right here. Then we're going to lay this one on top of this one right here. Just like that. Line it up really good. Alright, we're going to take our wheat. And we're going to stamp our wheat. Ta-da! And we're going to lay our wheat. We're going to stamp it right here. Making sure that you don't go down below. Sorry about that. Down below right here where they come together and split right here. Because you don't want to have anything down there that shows the wheat. Just stamp it. Like that. Now, when you take these off, ta-da! Your wheat's behind your pumpkins. I love it. I just love it. That's not awesome? I love to do this. When I've got something like this to do it with, I don't do it nowhere near enough. I have done it several different times. I'm going to tell you what, I just tore that one. So we're going to pull this one over here. And I've done it with several different things, and it's a fun technique to do. And it really makes people say, huh, how'd you do that? And I say, it wasn't that hard. It's not hard at all. And we're just going to come right in here with our wheat. Get a little bit of wiggle, because we want it to. And there's our wheat. Ta-da! Is that not awesome? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, now while that dries, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stamp us a pumpkin on the inside. Right here. Right down here. We're going to put an overlay on that pumpkin. And just like that. Ink it up again. We're going to put us a pumpkin right there. Okay. There's our pumpkins for there. And while that dries, we're going to move it up here. And we're just going to do a pumpkin on the front. I'm not going to do an overlay or anything. We're just going to do one on the envelope. Like that right there. Okay, let me find my, there it is. I have this big old postie here. Now, let me close this, because if I don't, I'm going to be wearing it in a minute. Because I want to go ahead. I'm going to put my Post-it note in here, because I'm going to use Stampin' Blends to color with. So here, I'm going to go ahead and get my Post-it note in there. So there that is. Now, what we're going to do is going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment on both the front and the inside, and then we're going to color. Then we're going to color. Love the font on this Happy Thanksgiving too. And I'm just hoping that I can get it good and straight. I did it pretty straight on my sample, my first one. So I am hoping I get it pretty straight on here. I can line up. I need to scoot over a little bit. I'm sorry if my noggin's in the way. Oh, yeah. I think I went over that way just a tad too much, but that looks good. I'm pleased with that. Okay. Now we're going to do our sentiment on the inside. I'm going to, I've got to make sure I've got it going the wrong way, where I won't be stamping it upside down. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to do that one again. So we're going to stamp that one right there, from our family to yours on this day of thanks. This is awesome. I just love this. Well, if I can close my ink pad a bit without putting my thumb in it. I should have known I'd do that one. Yep. Okay, that's all right. I will live. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start coloring this pumpkin here. We're going to start with, I want to start with, doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and start a little bit with the dark. I'm using dark and light pumpkin pie, dark and light soft suede, and some crumb cake. And just going to, I am tough tea. I am not super good at blending. I just do the best I can. And if I'm happy with it, I figure it's okay. So, anywho's, just not going to go super, you know, crazy with it. And, but I did, because I went over my line there. I went over the line there too. Bummer. Okay. I hate to do that because of the fact that I am not yet good at using this color lifter. That's just not my forte. I'm just not real good at it without making a mess with it. That's what I tend to do, is make a mess with it. Because I made a mess with my other one with it. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our light pumpkin pie, and I'm just going to start coloring and just pulling that dark in two with their light. Like I said, I am not super good at this blending stuff, and I'm just a color. So, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I like this. And see what, I'm loving these pumpkins. On I like pumpkins better than I do jack-o'-lanterns. And Johnny will probably get a pumpkin and do a jack-o'-lantern for Fall Festival. Our Fall Festival's on the 26th. And we always have jack-o'-lantern contest. Some of them paint them and some of them carve them, and it doesn't matter. We have two categories, those that paint and those that carve. And so, but like I said, I just like just plain old pumpkins. I'm gonna tell you what, we've got some pumpkins at the store that are just awesome. We got one that is so odd shaped that I'm loving it, and but I'm just kind of hesitant to pay $6.99 for it. And then he's got one that is almost flat. I mean, it's like this thick, and it's a white color, and it's big, it's gorgeous. I love that pumpkin. And I think both of them would look so good on my front porch when Johnny gets my bales of hay. He hadn't done that yet. I'm beginning to think I won't get no fall decorations out because he hadn't got my hay yet. Anywho's, let me get me some more. A little bit more dark in here. I'm going to put some here. Feeling that's where I need a little bit more. Yeah. Here and here. But, oh well. If he don't, I guess I'll wait till Christmas. Because I don't have to have the hay bales to put out my Christmas decorations. Although I have used it before and covered it in Christmas material, made it look, and put a ribbon on it and made it look like a present, which looks really cute. You know, hey, you know, don't let it go to waste, use it for something. And then in the spring, we always spread it in the flower beds. So we don't let our hay go to waste whenever we get something like that. All right, we're going to set that right up there and go ahead and go to this next pumpkins here. And see, I'm telling you, this is why I said probably just get one card made, because this takes a little bit longer than just stamping and a smidgen of coloring or something, you know. And I'm sorry, since it's live, I can't fast forward it here. I would sound really funny fast forward talk too. I mean, that would be a comedy. we could sell the comedy, yeah. Sharing fast forward talking. Oh, I'll tell you, we had a good weekend. We had awesome church services yesterday, both morning and evening. And the morning one was just blew me away. I had a friend that came to church. She's been coming to church some. And tell you some things that she's got going on in her life. I think she realized it as well as I did, that a lot of that was just what she needed to hear. And so I think it was just a true blessing for her, but it was a blessing for me too. And our pastor said a few things that really hit home with me that I have been thinking about in my life, and he just helped me make the right decision and didn't even know that he did. You know, I just love it. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, Shannon, I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Mona. Oh, tell you, I just love this. I could just color pumpkins here. I need to come up with some different colors. All of them doesn't need to be pumpkin pie. Oops, look there. I used the light instead of the dark. How silly of me. Okay. Now we're going to come back and there we go. So anyway, I have not decided what I'm going to do my trunk or treat at church in yet. Well, I've thought about fall because I've got some fall stuff, and I've got all of my stuff that I got to put on. I usually put on the front porch. I could always put it in for my trunk or treat. And we got some new stuff in at Hobby Lobby. I told Johnny if I was rich, if we were rich and we had more money, they had some stuff up there that was so cute that I would love to get to do my trunk or treat and then put it on my front porch. But it's not in my budget. And if I have a budget, well, you want to do this, or do you want to do Stampin' Up, get Stampin' Up stuff? I'm taking the Stampin' Up stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's a no-brainer for me. No-brainer. Okay, we're going to do a little, I'm just doing a smidgen of a line on these with this dark soft suede, and then I'm going to come back in with the light. I'm going to blend this in. And I know that probably should be over to the side, but I think it works just well doing it like this. Disappointed in myself with that pumpkin right there. I went over the lines. That's what happens when I think I need to get in a hurry. You know? Need to take my time better. But anyway, just loving these. Whew. I'm tell you what. You know, it had been so hot here, and it's hot in my crafty room because I turned my fan down. Because when I first came in here earlier this afternoon, after I got home from work, it was a bit chilly in here, so I turned the fan down, and I shouldn't have. I need to turn it back up, and I think it's because I've got the bedroom door shut, or my crafty room door shut. And it's getting a little warmer in here, but I'll tell you, we have had some winter weather. I know, not like some have. We have not been down to 16. It's 40-something this morning. So, you know, that's kind of cool for us. But it went from summer to cold just overnight. And I knew that's probably what it would do. We can get my fall weather. I like fall. I like spring and fall. I like just to wear a light long sleeve shirt, no jacket, and be comfortable. That's the kind of weather I like. I'd be happy with that year round. But anywho's, I live in Alabama, so I'm not going to get that. So that's okay. That's okay. I'm just thankful we're not 16. Because I know somebody was. I can't remember who it was. And snow. I'm definitely not a snow person. Thank you, Peggy. I'm glad you're here. Yay. Yay. Alrighty. There we go. We have got our... Man, I got something on it. Probably from my hand. Probably from my thumb. Doggone it. I did that with the other one, too. I smeared and didn't realize I had. Doggone it. Shooey. Oh well. Whoever I send it to, maybe they won't notice. Maybe not. We're almost through here. Now look at there. Pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. Okay. Inside. I gotta go for the inside. See, where's my liquid glue? Oh, I'm going to show you what else I got. I got the Shimmery Crystal Effects. I haven't used it yet. But I haven't made anything all weekend, so. But I will. I'll use it probably Wednesday. Yup. So, I'm going to center this. There we go. Oh, man, I just love this card. I just love this card. Oh, I am going to use this since my card class is going to be fall, Thanksgiving. I'm going to use this as a up, you know, because we're going to make simple cards, and this is an upgraded card. Yes, this is a little more than simple. Excuse me, I got a cough. Sorry about that. But anyway, look at there. Look at there. I'm going to move that out of the way. Is that just not gorgeous? I just love it. I just love it. Here's the other one. Here's the other one. And I think I smeared on the inside of this one. Boy, yeah, see where I messed that up? Ooh, I messed it up. We'll show you. I'll show you the front of that one, the inside of this one. The inside of this one looks a lot better. Here's my envelope. Let me take my Post-it note out of the envelope. Ooh, I'm sorry, I just shook y'all up. And there is the envelope. Here's the other one. So here we are. All right. Oodles of time. We did good tonight. Okay. But here is our card for tonight. I hope y'all like it. I mean, I am just in love with this card. I just love it. I'll probably make a few more of these. Yeah, I probably will when I get the time. Because I've got some other stuff to do. Because, you know, I told you last week that the youth are going to make the turkeys from the Curvy keepsake bag or box. And I need to get I've got all of the stuff cut out except for the box itself. So I got to get that done at some point too. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Jessie and Shannon and Mona and Debbie. I'm so glad y'all like this. I am just, I'm loving it. I am just loving this card. I love how it turned out. I love the wheat. I just... You know, I wasn't real sure at first when I got this set if I'd even use the wheat and what would I use it for and how would I use it. And then whenever I decided I was going to do my pumpkins like this, I thought, put that wheat behind it. Be perfect. And I love it. I love it. I love it. We need some hay bales. Yep, need some hay bales. But anyways, there is our card tonight, ladies. I'm going to tell y'all like I told my team. If you do not have the Christmas time is here stamp set, get it. Because if you're a demonstrator, you want it so you can show it to your customers and to your teammates, and you can get them interested and excited about it because it's awesome. And if nothing else, that DSP will just take your heart away. And that's why you're going to upsell it. You're going to sell it to your customers as long as you've got it yourself. So buy it if you can. I know everybody can't, you know, but that was one thing. I'm going to take most of my budget and I'm going to get that. That's what I thought with, you know, this last order. And then everything else that I wanted that I couldn't get with this last order, I'm going to get in my next one. So, you know, I'm okay doing things like that. I can wait for things when I have to. So anyway, here it is. And thank y'all for coming. You just don't know how much I appreciate it. I love it when y'all come and visit with me and make comments and give me faces and hearts and smiley faces and stuff. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something good. And, oh, he's been fighting. Oh, bless his heart. Well, little dude needs your attention more than I do. So you just rewatch the replay, Jessie, and take care of little dude. And anyway, y'all have an awesome week. And get in your craft room and make something awesome and show it to me because I love to see it. And Shannon, I know I'll be watching your videos come Wednesday when I'm off because I know you'll have something, and I just love watching them. Y'all need to go watch Shannon's YouTube videos. They're wonderful. Shannon has a lot of talent too. Just like Mona does, and Debbie does, and Jessie does, and Barb does, and everybody just has their own unique ways, and I just love it. I just love it. Oh, Debbie's turkey and her fighting. Uh-oh. But I bet you're going to win, Debbie. You're going to beat down that turkey. So anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed week. Good Lord willing. I will be back here next Monday evening at 7 Central. And we will create probably with the Christmas time is here sweet. That's in my plans anyway. And if nothing goes wrong, that's what we're going to do next Monday. So, and hopefully I'll have 2 of them for you instead of just 1. And anyway, just after this, because you inspired me to create some. Oh, awesome, Shannon! I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see them. I love the curvy boxes. I got on Pinterest again the other night and looked at some more, but I have not made any more. So I can't. Oh, I can't wait to start on Christmas ones. I am so glad you enjoyed tonight, Debbie. Oh, can't wait to hear you. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed evening and an awesome week. And I'll see y'all either on Facebook or Shannon, I'll see you on YouTube. And I just love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming. And y'all have a blessed evening. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.